This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's a solid shot. What a screamer.
The new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Going with pace now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. He's got their tail up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Misses everything. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the fielder with that shot. Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
At the midpoint of the power play, and things are looking comfortable for the batters.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Driven through extra cover. And get a single. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, looks like it.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
Over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
4 overs down in the power play, and they're going along at a comfortable rate so far.
Change of bowler. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's just too full. Yada makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Just quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. Tied today, 33 for 4.
2 overs left in the power play, and they've gone ahead of the required run rate. It's a solid base. They could attack the last 2 overs of the power play, perhaps, and really get a good foothold in this chase. Might look to go big again here.
That's the one they wanted. Ball swinging and straight through.
Kohli, the new man, taking guard in the middle. And wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain's now put 5 fielders outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Good bowl, but nice and tight, made it hard to score.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Going with spin now. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away. That's a nice single. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Clarkson in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Cummins, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, at least 2 on offer. There'll be runs here. Team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Poor shot, really lucky. Nicely played. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Went for the drive, complete miss. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Nicely played. Runs one. Unadkat ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Johnson with a beautiful piece of fielding.
side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Unadkat has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Missed it. That was a chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That's the end of our broadcast tonight. I hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.